Boom! Hello. Hi, Kiro. How you doing? Swoosh! Schloss 2. We're back. We're still doing it. I have not given up. We continue with hope. Wherein, last time, we explored the gutter, etc. And found a few bits and bobs, but nothing major, nothing that necessarily helps with us trying to get past the Skelly Bob Lords, which we may have to just, face it and get good. But we did find, subsequent to this, we did find the antiquated key. Antiquated key. Very old key. It's very old, but in good condition, such that it should still function. What lock does the key fit? I know what lock it fits, so I'm going to go there now. It's going to allow us to bypass a boss and a key in this area, and get over there, which will be handy. But more importantly, have access to more items. Anxiety's rampant. No, no! Second, once I finish being attacked with rocks. Just emptied a box that was mostly full of little sweetener packets for coffee and tea and such, because you found a packet that wasn't sealed right and open and spilled sweetener in the box and got worried about ants and other insects and pests coming in there because of the spilled stuff. Yeah, anxiety does things. You're a mess. No. Well, I hope your anxiety leaves you alone soon. It's not nice. Quick, run. I don't want to deal with them. You stay out there. Hope so too. Right. Antiquated key. You are going to follow me. This is a fully upgraded weapon. It's still not doing a lot of damage. Should maybe have looked into what's good and what's not. Hello, mammoth friend. Yeah, hopefully some nice chill times can help relax. You wanna? You're just guarding the way out. But like, I can just break the boxes and go around, so they are going to attack when I interact with the well, I think. So I'm not going to take that chance. Sorry, guys. Sorry. There are grave wardens actually, so maybe there's a grave. Oh, there's a bench here. Never noticed there's a bench here. Nice. How be you? I'm okay. Doing okay, I suppose. Thanks for the chill times. People say it helps, and I will cling on to that. There's usually enemies in there. Did they just die? Or I'll take it. And on there. What's a boar? I've been able to sleep for like 30 minutes last night, but finally relaxed enough to sleep during the morning stream. Well, that's good. One second. Well, I was gonna throw a firebomb to do that myself, but if you wanna do that, and this happened last time. they just kind of diagonalize, you know. This is normally a secret item because this wall gets blown up by the things, but they blew it up for me, so what you gonna do? Thank you for being you and for being warm, good and comfy presents. Thank you for being you and being lovely. You deserve better. This might end poorly if you blow something up. Oh, you got bleed. Bleedy tusks. Bloody tusks. They're just still standing there, so. You're welcome, I wish I could give you hugs. But there's an ocean in the way. Rather annoying. We still don't have ferrous lockstones. So what we're looking for, should probably specify. Impressive. Anyway, what we're looking for is ideally we are looking for fragrant branches of yore, which will allow us to unlock basically 2/3 of the game. Short of that, well, it'll allow us to unlock about half. Okay. That is pretty much what we're looking for, to be honest. Fragrant branch. I believe in this mod they're all lumped together into one. So there's only one pickup, but you get like 99 of them. You only need like 4. So yeah, hopefully we find it here. Otherwise we are going to have to go back to the Skellybobs. Who aren't Skellybobs, who are actually golems and mirror knights. I never remember if there's anything up here. There's a sort of shortcut back to an earlier place, which is not particularly useful because you can't get back from here. But, but there might be an item. There is not an item. Down we go. Whee. Come on, you can. Yep. Hey. There's another item here. I can't get it because I don't have the lockstone. There are a bunch of items to get, and there's one boss. I don't think we have enough stuff to get into DLCs. What have we got? Use that, use that, use that. Bastille key will help. Forgotten key, we've used that. Both times? Yes, both times. Because we did the Kiro drop twice. We just used the antiquated key, that's pointless. That's in the DLC, and that is for a DLC, but it's behind the Skellybobs, so not perfect. Okay. Root here, stone. Left. Explained how you kind of jump in Souls War games to a friend last night, and she was like, "Oh God, yeah, I can never do that." It is not good. Sekiro was a vast improvement on all previous games. Could you imagine Sekiro with Soulsborne jumps? Dreadful. Oh, well, something's in here having fun. They continue to have fun. If I can get there is a bonfire up ahead, if I can get it. There is, however, a lot of stuff trying to stop me doing it. But they're throwing axes everywhere. Chatting about Bloodborne a bit, yeah. The Cathedral Ward drop down to the workshop. That's what I think of when I think of Bloodborne and jumping. Oh yeah, I was gonna get the thank you. Bonfire first, then we come back for items. Hello there. Mastodon from my nightmare. Do we get to see the gargoyles? Probably not, because they're not gargoyles. Or do you have to beat the sentinels to get that? There's the belfry somewhere around here, and the gargoyles are the boss, and they fly around if you haven't yet beaten them. But I guess they're not gargoyles, so they're not going to do that. They might be gargoyles, but they're probably not. Think of that, and also think about the one mess. Oh, the yes in the Old Yarnum, yeah. Trying to get that. I'd say I get that about 20% of the time. So there's a terrible jump. I should probably actually deal with you. Ow. Rather hoping strafing would be enough there, it was not. We can't get that guy. He's a merchant, but alas, he is made of stone right now. And to fix that, I need the fragrant branches that I'm looking for. Finally. That? I'm going for axes in slow motion. Oh, are these the what's his face? Varus mask. Hey, do you want to see a mood? And if you can see, can't really see it in this lighting. Anyway, this mask perpetually cries. And makes your character damp, so you're resistant to fire. You can see a bit better there. Good time. We're gonna go back to our unable to use effectively. What do I need for this? Need 14 intelligence. How much do I have? 14 intelligence. What? Oh, does it give intel? It might give intelligence. Yes, it gives 2 intelligence, so it I can use it when I'm wearing it, but I can't use it when I'm not wearing it. So it sounds silly because it is. Got a bit of a Muppet vibe, yeah. What if a perpetually...
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
It's a trick to using the keys. What you gotta do is you gotta cry a lot. Hi, Jeep! Fighting a ghost for no particular reason. Think, Snick, think. That man stuck in the floor, this is a ghost. What's going on in here? Not amazing times. But also no items, so let's leave it. I kind of forget the layout of this place. I like these guys. The hammer is just an anvil on a stick. Illusory wall. And another illusory wall. Or not illusory, a hidden door. Good try. Pleading serum, honest. Magic bolt. I survived. I can go along there and get an item. But there are more items over here for now. Twinkle tits. Oh, hello. No, this just leads back to the room I was in a second ago. So let's go get that item on the ridge. But yes, have you had a nice day, Tube? With the meeting Statler and Waldorf in person? What was it like? Pointless. Blossom. Oh, hi. Right. Back to the Bastille? Bastille itself, or the Sinner's Rise, or whatever it's called. Very interesting meeting. Yeah. Righto, Sinner's Rise. Sinner's Rise, I think, is probably one of my favourite locations in this game from a design standpoint. Which, at the moment, it's gonna. Oh, hello. It's gonna take a while to demonstrate why, but. Just a reminder that the enemies are randomised. Yeah. But to see the Carnival Parade, it was pretty good, that one this year. The organisations are always fighting where you live, so past years have been very sparse, but this year was pretty good. Nice. Dragon Acolyte boots. What are they look like? Probably like boots. There they are, right next. Oh, those just look like trousers. Ooh, uninteresting. They're meant for not slipping on blood. Great. No, that was cool. Here. Ghosts, there's the ball. Why did that first attack do no damage? Strange. Anyway, down we go. Share more photos, but afterwards you found out all the photos have horrid lighting because the sun was shining right into the camera. Oh no. Classic. That's okay, yeah. I'm glad you had a nice time. 3 large souls of a proud knight. Fancy. Right, welcome to the horrible wet basement. Which is not a nice place to be held. Manacled to the wall in such a way that the water is at like chest height. Not nice. Not pleasant. Promised Walk of Peace, huh? Illusory Wall! And outside. Swelter Medge. Grand. Something over here? No. A lot of Titanite. Well, can't outpoise them, I guess. Stop throwing rocks at me. Very rude. Still share them if people want to see some pretty cool and cursed parade wagon. I'm happy to see cool things. I'm not one for photographic fidelity as a must-have. Use the Bastille key, because I have the key for the Bastille. Which also allows me to open these doors, for no particular reason. Always think you can make that jump, but you can't. Soul of Nadalia. Bride of Ash. To ashes. To ashes. I dodged. Hello. That's what you get for clipping through the wall. Well, something's having fun. I could have sworn there's items under the water, but I don't know where. Which is an issue when you're doing a randomizer and trying to pick up all the items. Oh, hello. There's some stuff going on in there. Jump. Firebomb. Oh, hello. That's an octopus. A jellyfish. Now we'll have a look at them more closely after stream. Thank you for sharing. Please enjoy your terrible pictures. They're clear. It's just a little lens flare, still good. Don't give up, skeleton. There's some really good skeletons in this game. They're just around and about doing things. Okay, well, I guess they weren't items then. Steve! Right. This is one of my favourite places from a design standpoint. Look at this. We're like underneath sort of alcove, little cave in the side of the thing. They built this big old prison just for one person. It's cool. I like it. It's got personality. What was I talking about in that quote? Only cleaning up a mess you made before the stream. More swelter edges. Whoosh. Bah. So the gimmick of this fight normally is that you can't lock onto the boss because it's too dark. Or you have to get a lot closer to do so. Which is fine actually, because that boss is easier to fight when you don't lock on. But I don't know what the boss is going to be, so I'd rather have light. To open up these little side passages and light up the beacon. So far, we have not found anything that's going to help us with progression, so... I want to smell the space. No one's letting me smell the space. That away. Let's go. Who's the boss? Someone other than Throne Defender. Oh, hi. How you doing? Well, okay. Don't normally fight you on the same level as you. You look cool down here, actually. He's normally submerged in lava, so I guess they never really needed to model below this. Oh, look at that bottom. Daisy big bum. Give you a chance to do something. Batom. Also the lack of like sound when you hit it, because you're supposed to hit the arms. It says you're not allowed to comment on any British puppet shows. I don't know, I reckon we should make you watch Rosie and Jim or something. Embrace of the Great Soul. There'll be 5 dragon scales and a very loud sound effect. Why is that sound effect so loud? Noises. It's still happening. Right, last item. Fingers crossed. Nothing. Okay. Right, well. Skelly Bobs it is. Now I was trying to think of things that can make it easier, and the only thing I can really think of is magic. I never really use magic. And I don't really have the stats for magic, but pyromancy maybe. So, do I have a pyromancy glove? That would be helpful to know. I do not. I'm gonna buy one. Do I have any catalysts? Oh, they might be. Oh, they have their own thing. I have staves and chimes. I don't have attunement slots. Is probably also the issue. But if I can just have like one big AOE, like a poison mist or something. Hello.
Oh, so you finally decided to join us.
Shut up. Curved twin blade, dragon acolyte robe. Fire defense, delicate string, blah 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 blah. That's probably good value. Oh, slabs. Soul Geezer. I need 64 intelligence. I have
Young pupil,
12.
do not take my tea.
Just you. You're not a shop, and I haven't unlocked you yet. Those damn fragrant branches. I know. There's probably an item or two I've missed somewhere because I'm not really paying a great deal of attention. I want to buy that. Makes me think of Dark Souls 1. Spells, repair, outcry. See, pyromancies don't require stats. What does this do? Multiple dark flames. But I don't have a pyromancy.
Lonely times, these are.
Lonely times. Don't know what he said, but it sounded like, do not take my teeth. Oh, do not take my teachings lightly, or something like that.
I'm glad.
And he's glad about it. That's a fancy helm. I was rather hoping somebody would sell a pyromancy flame. What do you have? Immolation. No. Hex. Oh, I could use that. Scraps of life. What's that do? Need a chime. Can't remember what that does. That's something special. Because you get it from a
Always open for business.
special side quest. We're running out of merchants. He wants those teeth! I have yet to unlock the false teeth, so... You having fun, then?
You'll find a great creature far to the east.
No pyromancy flame. No spells.
Nothing suited you, I presume.
I'm sorry, Shalquar.
Well, that's dismaying.
Sorry. I like you, normally. You're normally a cat. I'm wearing the cat ring. That's why I'm not taking damage from falls.
Just speak. That.
Shush. No. Bow, though? Maybe you run around and shoot things? Try and stay out of trouble? Good work. Do we have unlimited arrows? It's another slab. Bloody hell. Need 25 dex for that one. Which I do not have. What do
No
I have?
need.
Shush. I have 10 dexterity. Great. Do I have a bow? I have 3 bows of want. And I can't use any of them. 3 binoculars as well. It's not looking great so far. What spells do I have? Whoops, that's the right one. Yeah. Got a few spells. What do I have in terms of hexes? These all use staves and chimes. It would be nice if it told me if I could use things. How many attunement slots do I have? That's probably also helpful. 1. I can use 1 spell. but I think I have maybe a thing that can give me more. Attunement of additional spells. 2. Great. There's more than 1. Okay, let's just see what I have. And whether or not that could help me with my fight. I've got a bunch of souls here. Might be able to get some levels if I need them. Did anyone sell up? Oh, hang on. There's the blacksmith.
Oh, I'd given you up for dead.
Lovely. No bow. No catalyst. Infinite life gems. Forgot about that. So that's good. Spells. If I could get a pyromancy flame. But I can't. I want it though. I'm gonna go around and gonna do the circuit again, see if anyone was selling a bow. I wasn't paying attention last time.
Lovely times, these are.
I know you said that last time. Skibbly-bop-ba-doo. Where is Gavlan? He's past the skeletons, so that doesn't help. Bow. Sea bow. And it requires 5 more. 5 more decks, I could get that. Bow built for seafaring marine warriors. Great sea lies to the north of Drang Lake. Beyond that is an unexplored continent. It is home to things inhuman. They're called giants. Sure. There's also, I believe, the Black Knight Halberd, the best weapon in Dark Souls 1. Let's try bow. Do we? Oh yeah, you sell loads of arrows. Poison arrows. Okay, I'm gonna get my levels and then stock up on poison arrows.
Do come again.
Because poison arrows are very good. When I did a bow-only playthrough of this game, poison arrows were exceptionally good. That's not how I level. Okay, so current plan. Fight things with mace where possible, but when it gets overwhelming, pull out bow, poison. Because then I can like poison them, and then change target, poison them, change target, poison them. Not as good as spells, but I don't have a good way of doing spells. More poison, yes, we're gonna go more poison route. 15 decks, look at that, perfect. I do want to upgrade this bow as well. Did get some souls. Belfry gargoyles. Not huge, probably, no. Soul of the last giant. No, that's not huge, that's the first one. Same as gargoyles? Wow. Soul of a great hero. 20,000, there we go. Remember Kibro using the bow pretty often in this game, it seemed to help him. The bow is very good in this game. In fact, it's very good in all of them. I've done bow-only playthroughs of Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, and they're all pretty darn good. Okay, let's reinforce the only bow we can use. Sea bow. Get all the damage, please. We got loads of chunks, it's fine. Cool.
I'll be around.
Fully upgraded bow. Now let's get all the arrows. To be honest, if this works, I might just switch to using the bow.
Care to look up? I upgraded.
You upgraded your stock, did you? It's a shame I put on the thing in the randomizer that means all your stock is unlocked by default. Spend all of it. Oh, we can do it in 10. That's good. Get a bunch. Can't carry that many as is. Lightning, I guess?
The doorway is sealed by some mystical force.
That mystical force being a whole bunch of enemies. Right, we've got loads of arrows of different
Thanks for the
kinds.
purchase. Do come again.
Bye. Right. Well, wish me luck. I'm gonna need it, I think. 123. We don't need this anymore. Have I got anything that increases bow stuff? Falling, spellcasting. Covenant stuff. Not really, no. These are all pretty damn bad. Well then. In case anything wants to bleed me, I'll do that. Actually, hang on, let's stock up on life gems as well. I'm probably going to need them. Life gems, if you are not familiar, are basically the best way of healing in this game.
Yep.
They are a very slow, but very quick to use healing
I'll be
item.
around if you'll make it back.
Oh, I'm heavy with this bow, aren't I? Oh, just about, yeah. That's fine. Well, they're better and lighter, so that's a win all round. Oh, that's better and lighter as well. Oh, but I couldn't use it before because I didn't have enough dexterity. King's Arm. Oh, look at this. Looking fancy. Very cozy, very warm. Love it. Alright. I still also have to get to
We'll be entertained tonight? I will. I brought a book.
That is a reasonable thing to do, given what I'm about to try. We're going to be here a while, probably. But yeah, so I still have to get to the boss, which is a mission in itself. We'll see how we go. Oh no, I can carry all the arrows. I thought it was a maximum of 99 you could equip at a time, but I guess not. Right. Yeah, she'd met those guys. They're your friends. She's close personal friends. Well, that's quick. That was nice. Met them personally, your besties. Besties.
Boo! Terrible! Bad! Not bad! Oh, pretty good. Okay. Decent. Fair. Great. I loved it.
Oh, that one felt special. Hope that was not the last trick you have.
Gravity? No, I've got plenty more tricks. Like, not gravity. You mind? There you go. Oh yeah, these ones. Now the thing with Dark Souls 2 is if you kill an enemy enough, they won't respawn. So I could, if I really, really wanted to, kill every enemy here like 20 times. So I didn't have to worry about them on the way back. I don't think that's the wisest move. I do remember, however, going through this cave is smarter than not going through this cave, so... there are boars, though, which are probably going to gang up on me in this corridor. Nope, okay, we're good. Everybody hates me. Oh, I'm one-handing, that's why it's weird. Why did I think this was a good idea? Use my free heals.
Well, it's downhill from here.
It's downhill from here, everyone, because there's still the boss to go. Oh, damn, right. Wish me luck. Like I said, the
Locked tight. I can't get inside.
saving grace we have is that these guys are slow to walk towards. So they're not constantly trying to rush me. He says watching two of them rushing towards me. They also don't know how to get past the chairs made of bone.
You got this.
Hey, miss! Welcome to, Last Results.
You know, I really like that. Yeah, me too.
Unless you don't.
Are we in the right theater?
There's not a huge amount of damage. I'm gonna I'm gonna swip back. It's a switch swap. How is me? We cleared out an area, and it was, if I'm not mistaken, the last thing we could do. Now, they don't do much damage. Our levels are probably helping here. But they're not the problem, really. What has spawned? Show me what has spawned, please. A golem over there. Which I'm going to see if I can poison. The wiki says I can. Who knows if that's telling the truth? Is it just a golem? Is that all that spawned? Oh no, I'm not going to complain. Oh no, there's that. There's that guy, okay. Now that guy can poison me, which I'm not fond of. Didn't want to fire that arrow, okay. I don't feel like you can poison these because they're made of stone, but... Gonna keep trying. Still benefit. Screw you. Nope. My door just opened and a cat came through. Spooky. I'm gonna operate under the assumption here you can't poison them. Then half its health and damage. And they're not poisoned, and nothing else is doing damage. How are you supposed to hurt these things? Well, this isn't going fantastically. So, off to the mace, I guess. It'll help with other enemies. The golem, it seems, is still the issue here. I'll beat. No hugs. Again, using the mace should be helpful because blunt damage to a stone. Come on, do something. Here. There you. Pancakes! I didn't realise it was pancake day today until you mentioned it. So. Okay, well, let's get back to this then, I guess. So that was the easy one. We still have medium and hard to go. Thank you. Stop attacking me every time I heal. Yeah, I know you're designed as a one-on-one fight. Okay, did we get easy? Did we get medium or hard? That looks like hard to me. It looks like pretty hard. Pretty gosh darn hard, okay. Wish me luck. Probably put Elizabeth mushrooms on my thing. May look like I'm running around in circles, and that's because I am. Pancakes. Not allowed a shield. Okay, I killed a thing. It wasn't any of the dangerous things, but it was a thing. Okay, I killed the dangerous thing. Oh, might die, might die, might die, might die, might die. I am close to dying. This is very... Those bloody golems, there's 4 of them! They're the problem, man. Getting rid of the reindeer has helped. Next, I'd like to get rid of horse guy. There you are. The boar also probably should be sorted out. Well, let's not do that. Stop it. Maybe it's worth swapping to the bow. Not like that, it's not. Oh, too many things after me at once. It's dangerous. Very dangerous. Screw you. Gotta scrounge food. Get the foods. The pancakes. Separate, gosh darn it. Ow. Stop being confused by pillars. I mean, I know that's the only reason I'm alive, but still. No. Too many things. Okay, got a lot of health of the horsey boy down. Don't give up, skeleton. Horsey boy down. How are we going to deal with literally everything else? I don't know. But, okay, well, that's a bit out of the ball. Bit out of the ball. Reminder: this is the hardest phase. Oh, that one woke up. But they were asleep in the air for a while. Now they're dead. You wait your turn. Got confident. Cocky. Got cocky. This is doable. This is absolutely doable. It's just every time I fail, I waste 20 minutes. Come on, ball. In front of me. Good. I think it's now one caster on the golems. I think it's now the golems. Right, come on, you guys. That would have been perfect if the Mirror Knight was not there. One of them was just walking into the pillar, which is silly. Wait your turn, Mirror Knight. That was good, that was a chunk. That was a chunk. Could have done more if the Mirror Knight wasn't there. Good, good. Okay, okay, they're taking their turns. That's important. Gotta be polite. Don't barge the queue. Yeah, it's dangerous. Ooh, a heavy bolt. So yeah, the bow was a bit of a Bit of a nothing, unfortunately, for this particular fight, because it turns out the golems are resistant to small pieces of metal being clinked at them. Who would have thought? Not a great tactic against the brick wall. Can the injured one step forward? That would be lovely. It was lovely! It was still lovely! 2 down, 2 to go. Just as a reminder, like, the difficulty of anything in these games is exponentially increased purely just by the number of things that are going after you. I will take a single difficult boss over 2 easy bosses at the same time, any day. The game does not give you much in the way of crowd control unless you're a magic caster. Can I leave, please? If I die on the medium, I'm going to be very annoyed. Yeah, Kira knows what I'm on about now. Which is yet another reason to hate Ron.
Skill issue.
It is a skill issue. But the damage frames on that attack are the worst.
Whew! I was not satisfied either.
Right, one more golem, and then medium. We can still fail on medium. We do not get cocky. This is a Souls game. Overconfidence is the killer. Thank you for jumping back, Mirror Knight. Is it Mirror Knight or Looking Glass Knight? I think people keep calling him Mirror Knight, but I think it's Looking Glass Knight. Because it was Mirror Knight in the demo, wasn't it? Right. Hard level down. Medium to go. Yeah, believe it or not, this boss is actually one of my favourites. They're really cool to fight, just on their own. Okay. Here we go. I think there's one golem here, if I recall. Unless it's random. There's a horse. Not a great start. Some thieves, a caster. I don't want to annoy the horse. I've annoyed the horse. You know how that normally works out for me. There's no golem. I thought it was a golem. The Horse Knight's moveset is cool, but I have no idea what to do with it when it happens. And all their spinnies and Star Wars Episode 1 lightsaber stuff. Right, unless I do something incredibly stupid, I think we're good. Thank you, Cheap. Let's not be incredibly stupid, let's heal. So I think we're fine. We might have done it. Still don't know how you defeated Shadows of Yharnam first try. I'm very proud of you for doing that, because they, to this day, are a boss that still give me trouble, even though I know how to cheese them. Anyway, I won. I got the Bone King robe from the boss that's supposed to be the Bone King. Hell yeah. No, they're supposed to be the Skeleton King. Skeleton Lords gave me Bone King. Who's the Bone King? Who's Bone King? I don't know who the Bone King is. Bone King. Oh, Skeleton Lord, okay. The very men who were ordered to hunt down the undead were themselves hollowed and found the Kingdom of Bone. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I did it! I did the thing! We can actually progress with the game now. Hooray! That is the most difficult boss in the game. I'm not exaggerating. Don't shush yourself in the foot now. I watched a video today that was recommended to me on YouTube, which was Hugh Laurie shoots himself in the foot. And it was in an interview for, like, House. And it was him and the guy who plays Wilson. They're sitting in a chair. And for some reason, Hugh Laurie has a paintball gun. And he's like, I'm going to shoot myself in the foot. And the other guy's like, don't do that. And he just shoots himself in the foot. Like, Hugh Laurie, you are a special individual. I don't know the context for this. It was very funny. Right, let's go to Poison Land. Our poison failed, but this place doesn't. Oh, we get a couple new we get covered in poison. Actually, hang on, we get covered in poison. Can I put on crying face? Does that get rid of poison quickly? I want to test this. Are we immune to poison while we're crying? We're not immune to poison, but we're immune to poison getting on our clothes. That's cool, I didn't know that. There you go. Life advice. You don't want to get poisoned, cry. Yeah, Jeeb, if you missed it. Thank you, Jeeb. If you missed it, I picked up this mask and it's constantly crying. And it soaks you with the tears. And apparently that means poison can't stick to your clothes. So just for reference, take it off. And I run through this pool. I can get all sticky. And that poison that's on my clothes continues to poison me. But if I put that on... Oh, look, just goes immediately. Whew, washed away. Hi, Bear. You here earlier? I can't remember if you were here earlier. Hello! You're going to get a special hello regardless.
Are you a traveller? I'm Chloanne, an ore-stone trader. I travel about collecting rare stones, which I sell to make my living.
Oh yeah, things aren't immune to poison.
I never planned to visit this god's forsaken place.
Rip them.
But I don't know. I just sort of ended up here. I must have just wandered in.
Blah blah blah.
Many of the...
You have the same story as everyone else in this game. You've forgotten everything. Well equipped to cry and discovered in global environment. Aren't we all? Look at all these cool weapons I never use. I should do a run of a Souls... I think we talked about this before. A run of a Souls game where you guys decide what equipment I use. So I just give you all of the names and you go, that sounds fun. And I'm like, oh god, no. Lion Warrior. What's this? It's not a helm. It's a tiara. Flynn's ring. I'll take it. Oh, that was very expensive. Oh, Ring of Thorns. More arrows. That's good value. That's buying 50 quid for 10 quid.
Visit me again.
Can do. Right, we got Ring of Thorns. Does Flynn's ring do anything for us? Oh, bloody hell, it does. That's a lot. Really? The idea of Flynn's ring is the less weight you're carrying, the more damage you do. But that, like, I'm 68% weight, and that is a good boost. Bloody hell. And Ring of Thorns is if I roll into things, they get hurt. Haha. You're so lovely. You're so lovely. I like this skeleton. They're good. Having a great time. Look at them. It's like, what's in this wall? I can hear something. What's it? Game has good skeletons. You're immune to poison, eh? Yeah. You're probably immune to poison. If I had to hazard a guess. Oh, I don't want to fight you with your massive buttons. I'm not immune to poison. There's a lot of items here, and I'm rather hoping one of them is a bunch of fragrant branches of yore. Look at this. This is why the skeleton lords are the worst. All these items behind them. Excuse me, do you want to... Oh, I have a bow. Come here. No, come here. Down.
Well, it's downhill from here.
It's downhill in terms of difficulty. Fine, okay. Yeah, that's how arrows work. It's right through the top. Oh, and then poison. I heard Kiki scratching something, but I can't see where she is. She's causing havoc. I don't blame her. I stood on her this morning. Being a mischief. Oh, there you are. Hello. You're under a chair. She might be bored and wants to go out. We'll find out. For now, though, I need to run around and pick up some items before I get poisoned. Welter smedge. What? Painful bird ring? What does that do? Reduces stamina loss when blocking with shield. Oh, tank! Tank ring. Oh, now she wants to go out. Meow, meow, meow. Yes, I stepped to the side during the morning stream and I didn't realise she was there, so I stood on her foot and she went but she was fine. Anyway, I'm gonna let her out. 1 second. Okay, I opened the door for her, but she just laid on the rug.
You really are an idiot.
That's what she's thinking. Majestic, great sword. Majestic!
From what I've read, the Polynesians don't need doors. So why build such a big one?
This is also one of my favourite places, because look at it, it's cool. It's like post-apocalyptic Ghibli. I don't know why don't want to get poisoned. Poison's easy in this game. Hollow infantry, cover to silver serpent ring, +2. That's twice as good as the one I have. Arch soul of proud knight. Ore stone. Witching and dark arrow. Ooh, picked up both. Nice. Onward bone. Heavy bolts. Wanderer's manchets. Oh, bleeding serum. Hello. Saintshood. Gotcha. Gavlan, help me. Sell me something good.
Gavlan knew
Eat. I can't remember. I don't think you actually sold anything good. But I have a bow, so I might as well buy your arrows. Can I sell anything? I mean, I could sell a lot of things, but possibly not worth it.
Gavlan, what? With
Many deal. Chest or a mimic? I think it's a chest. I don't remember there being a chest here, but let's find out. What is a chest? With a small yellow bird. Called Winnie. Well, we didn't find anything useful in the massive pit of items, but perhaps elsewhere. I'm invaded by the head of Vengal. That's interesting. It has a name. Not often that happens. This is a lot of big enemies in one place. Not like. Well then. How's life going? I beat the horrible boss. You got bolognese? Bolognese. And Kiki's trolling them. I thought you were going to do a sweep. Ow. That's a lot of damage. Meow! What do you want, you sausage? Hey, you big old fluffy sausage. You don't know what you... You're gonna get scratches. What you're gonna get? She got scratches. Don't know if you heard her meow, but... I was just standing there, I wasn't doing anything. I feel bad. That one actively put their weapon away. I feel even worse. What do you want? Oh, there's a pig. I'm not going to attack the pig. So far the pig's the only thing that's attacked me. It's the only thing I've decided not to attack. Yeah, little pigus. Look at him go. I'm just not gonna fight you. Fine. Hey, Pots. Oh, poison! Yeah, more poison. Ah, bone whip. Hang on, let me touch it. Poison may have been a mistake. You're gonna settle now, are you? He has found a cushion to sit on. Anyway, good thing about Dark Souls 2 is you only have to touch the bonfire to set it as a checkpoint. So I can do something like silly, like rolling into all of those pots. You guys are normally crystal lizards. However, that enemy is normally absolutely awful. Not as bad as the one with hammers. Bad. 2 rusted coins! 2 rusted coins! I think there's a third one somewhere, and they will drop 2 rusted coins. For now. Her throne! She has many a throne. Don't know why, but the giant buttons always look very silly. We're as good as each other. What did you just do? That's your fault. You have purple blood, I've just noticed. Bone Staff +3. Ring of Steel Protection. King's Mirror. Oh, is that the Mirror Knight's shield? It is. Oh, it's not even that reflective. Cool though. Also, I didn't get the improved version of that. And oh yeah, we got the lion tiara, whatever it is. Yeah. Lion Warrior Helm. The Lion Clan are an offshoot race that have no ties to humans and would murder anyone with the curious notion of approaching them. The Lion Clansmen seem to despise their own looks as they hate being seen. This reduces falling damage, that would have been nice. Yeah, I wouldn't call that a helm, personally, but they hate their own looks and this is what they put over their heads. Praise the sun. I'm a wizard. Back to skull. You incriminating each other. Royal soldier gauntlets. We can wander around in the poison down here. Kirby's an Eldritch War God. Good for them. Black Dragon Greats. Oh. I think this is a straight line, actually. And we're back in. Okay. Pegasus. Not Pegasus. There. You are very much not a Pegasus. Now. How do you fight these things? I mean, you're not supposed to. You're supposed to run past them in the game, but I'm almost dead. Oh god, it's the hammer guy. I wasn't saying anything bad about you, I promise. Best you were working on as app leader?
I do have to say, I am profoundly unimpressed.
So would I be. So would I be.
Phew! I was not satisfied either.
Not even close. I think this might be a case of grab and run. Oh, life gem. I'm heavy. Why am I heavy? That might be why I was having trouble. Yeah. Red Leech Trushes. Ferrero Trochet. This is more the kind of thing I was expecting with this randomizer. There's a lot of big enemies in the game. And if they all gang up on you, you got an issue.
You know, something doesn't have to be funny to be good. What'd you think of this show? It was good.
Oh, I bet this ring is heavy.
Sure.
Yeah.
Completely ineffective, so keep doing it.
That's the way I do things. Bang my head against them in exactly the same way until it works. Every wall's got to break sometime if you bash your head against it. We've got to get all the items, so we can do all the stupid things. Now, was it the fireball or the pig that killed me? Kick these. I always learn something new. It was a nice convenient hole for me to die in. This will happen many more times, by the way. There's quite a lot of items behind walls here. Black Dragon War Pick. Now, the good thing is they can't get up the stairs. The bad thing is, when they're standing on it, neither can I.
Running it's Leon. The door's locked. I can't get in.
Yeah, I'm dead. I never thought the
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in.
Drake Knight plus in their prime giant flamethrowers. Quite a combination. I want to play Metal Gear Solid. I did see they released a trailer for the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. Wow, that was terrible. A demonstration of playing this game absolutely awfully. That's there you go. But yes, I saw the trailer for the remake, and at the end they had the reveal that they will also be remaking the Ape Escape minigame that came with it. That I did not expect. Holy water. Right. That's the way forward. This is an item, I think. Okay, we might do this. I don't think there's anything over here, but I should check. Not surprised about that, but also wasn't expecting it. Yeah. Apparently, it's supposed to be like a 1-for-1 remake. It's not like a not like a Final Fantasy VII sort of. Krells, but hello. That's an approximation of my name. Don't wear it out. Ooh. Is this a thing or is this death? No, that's a thing. Let's check it out. Imported manchettes. Torch would be nice. And poison. Where am I? Fine, I'll do it properly. He said that you immediately heard Snake going, gotcha! Like he does in that minigame. He can't stop thinking about it. You're welcome. Good, everything died. Saves me the bother. Hexa's boots, Batman. One day we will find fragrant branches of yore. One day. They're gotta be somewhere, right? Gasbite Ring, Twilight Herb, sorry, Oib, Northern Ritual Band, Petrified Something. I always like Petrified Something. It's a good name for a thing. What is it? I don't know, but it's petrified. Peg. We will do that later. Should we go say hello to Solaire? It gives silky smooth stone to the burb. Oh, I've got loads. Yeah. What? Why? There's actually a person here. I wasn't expecting there to be a person here. I guess it's usually invisible NPC, so you can interact. Anyway, the altar of sunlight. Praise the sun. Praise the sun. But yeah, I can get random items from them that could be useful. So maybe we'll, once we've cleared out this area, we will go back and pay a visit to the horrible, horrible birds. I'm just going to beeline for this boss so I can get a bonfire. Excuse me, rat, thank you. Also because these enemies are the worst. Oh, you as well. You're supposed to be here, to be fair. Come in, poison, look at that. Right, who's the boss? Someone easy, I hope. Oh, there are. Oh, that is vanilla. Okay. Actual Covetous Demon in the Covetous Demon boss fight. You're not hollows, though. You're no hollow. They're just flopping around over there. Don't mind them. Woodbone. Binoculars. There's so many binoculars. You gonna do jumpy jumps? No, you're just gonna roll. Hey, how you doing, Jabba the Hutt? Oh, you're really interested in that rat. They are not interested in you. Flop. You gonna do jumps? Do the jumpy jumps. Oh, just flomping. I can a bit need to do some driving. Go cave! Really is just not paying attention to me at all. I'm gonna kill the rat. Feels bad. Okay, you're gonna pay attention to me now? I'm the protagonist of this game. No eating me, thank you. You can do that and they unequip all your armor. Like a like. Keep listening. Be careful! Do the jumpy jumps. I'm only here for the jumpy jumps. Oh no, it's gonna eat me. There. Now all my stuff's been unequipped. I'm gonna beat you barehanded.
That's a fucked up seal.
That's actually not bad damage. Does unarmed damage in this game scale with strength? If so, like, weaponless playthrough of this game might not be so bad. Right, anyway, Northern Ritual Ban. +1. That means it's better than a not +1. Right, let's put all my stuff back on. Morning Star, Morning Star. I can use that, shush. It was King's stuff? King's armor? No idea. Dragon Lake. Drake Blood. Ring of Steel Protection, Life Ring, Silver Serpents, Thorns. Sure, I'm heavy. Oh, it was the one next to the boring. No, we got better than that. Alon? 69.2. Right, let's die a lot here. Don't really... Not hugely in need of these souls that I have. I mean, how many souls have I seen? 615,000, that is not as many as I would like. Stop. Pause in. Alright. Lightning Spear. Solaire was here. Hey look, I know how to fight enemies. You might not think it by watching the rest of the playthrough. I am actually somewhat competent at this game. Oh yeah, that's poison. Yeah, whatever. Everything's poison here, it doesn't matter.
Well, I didn't think I'd live to see it, but for once they've given us something other than second-rate entertainment. What's that? Third-rate entertainment.
I can never remember how to do this. So I'm just gonna run this way. Oh, wait, oh, almost. Was that a giant in there? Oh dear. It's gonna be bad. Okay, let's try that again.
Ashes to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes. To ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes.
That went better. To ashes. Majestic! Great sword. Yeah, you doing, you're Twitems. I1. White priest gloves. I2. Soul of Nishandra. That's the final boss. Spoilers. Right, you're a giant, right? Yes. You are stuck in the corridor. Well then. As a fan of the old dairy, I do like some cheese. You can't be poisoned because we don't equip my arrows. Stupid covetous demon. Honestly. Might need that then for the final boss fight. Maybe not. Maybe the final boss will be Ernstern. We did find Ernstern earlier, actually. He was also in the same arena as he normally is. That doesn't mean we can't have him again. Also, if we were wearing the crying mask, wherever it is. Nukatil is not here. Okay. Oh look, I'm poisoned. Well, since I'm poisoned. Lovely. Okay. Still no bloody fragrant branches of yule. I'm gonna travel back to Majula and get some levels.
Bearer of the...
You have them all. Miss. What did I say? Because I've forgotten. Never said. I've been looking for them for ages. Okay, in that case, we're gonna punish you by going to see some birds. Gero, if you're still listening, do not look. Because I know you have a bad reaction to them, and I wouldn't want that happening while driving.
You, give it mood. Yes, you! Give us Silky!
Right.
Yeah. Too nice, too smooth.
No, it's two birds, miss.
Yeah. Silky smooth.
Bewitched Alon sword. Great lightning spear. Was a great lightning. Mastodon gauntlets. We've fought a lot of those so far. That's Santa. Santa gave us a soul shower. Homeward Bone. Skeptic Spice. Grave Warden Top. Southern Ritual Band. Yearn. Well, that was useless. And we don't have the fragrant branches of yore, so we can't get to the gender change coffin, which means that we can't get a ladle. You know video games? Debating if you want a hot chocolate or not. If you're debating, you want it. However, that might not be the question you were asking. Where was I? Poison windmill, that's where I was. Feel like you shouldn't. That's not the question. Whether you want it. Right. Horrible poison place. You thought the poison was over? You're wrong. We're in the poison windmill. It's full of poison. And Pegasus. Gonna think about it in the kitchen. Think about it while you're making one. Hi. Oh, hi. Hi. Teamwork. Well, people are having fun somewhere. I forget what's where, who's why, which is when. Thank you. 9. Ow. Ow. Move around. And do not get hit by arrows in the process. Oh, come on, game. It would have been funnier to hit me. Don't you know comedic timing? I set that up for you. Gosh, there really is something happening, isn't there? Hello?
They're really getting desperate. Desperation's a good sign. Soon they may panic and run away.
Kelly Bob. They're in a wheel. Oh god, there's so many. Collateral. Now here's the fun thing about the windmill. Is what if this is all just horrible noise? Don't like it. Don't like machinery. It's annoying. So I'm just gonna burn it. Just gonna set it on fire. You know, this big metal stick. Oh yeah, I burnt the windmill. Proud of me? And in doing so, I get hit with arrows. Rude. I thought they stopped. Well, the windmill stopped anyway. What did that achieve? It achieved less poison. You know, everybody's favorite. That thing I say all the time. But yeah, it drains a bunch of poison from different places in the windmill. Including the boss arena. But I love poison. I know, but you know, I thought I'd change things up occasionally. If you do the same thing every stream, you know, it's just gonna get a bit repetitive. Dragon torso stone. What if we were a dragon? I don't remember what the dragons look like in this game. We try it? Oh, these guys. Nice. Got 3 eyes. And a big behind. Look at that. That's a booty. am indeed. Got a tail. Fancy.
Shush. You idiot. Stay quiet. I'm on the run. Don't give me away.
You're sitting down.
You're a fugitive too, eh?
No, I'm a dragon.
Yeah? Why else would you be here?
Looking for fragrant branches of your...
It's got death written all over it.
What does? I like your accent. Anyway, give me a ladder.
You want to climb the... Why? Have you not? Go on.
Like a ladder. Anyway, that's Laddersmith Gilligan. He is the one who puts ladders in the hole in Medulla if you do not have Kiro strats. You idiot. I really like this level. There's a lot of levels in this game that I really like. It's a shame mechanically, it's just a bit crumpy. Oops. Whee! Whee! Rats! Are they friendly? Oh god, they're not friendly. They're not friendly and they want to turn me to stone. But wee! Yeah, like that thing back there, that would be spinning and it would hurt me if I tried to go through it. Lots of little changes. Might die. Survived. Fall damage in this game is considerable. And I've considered it. And no. Is Pate here? No. Pate to Seraphinovic, she's not here. Merge? How many of those swords do I have now? Oh, not that many, I don't know where they are. It's all got wings. That looks nothing like the picture. It also looks like Kingdom Hearts. Majestic Greatsword. I've only got one. Maybe you can only have one. Because it's supposed to be a legendary item or something. Perhaps. It'd be cool if you could like walk across those and wouldn't it be nice if games were polished? Oh wow, the game just glitched out and I'm back at the thing. Where are my clothes? Does that happen if you fall into poison? Now I'm being attacked by Skelly Bob crew. this is a pickle. I'm in quite the pickle. What I should do, apart from put on some trousers, okay, they took care of themselves. Right, store max health. Nice, there we go. Got some hot chocolate and learn some Poppy's playtime theories from your nephew. A win-win. Yeah. But I hope the hot jockey's nice. As nice as the Poppy's playtime theories. Is that still going? Is that still a thing? I heard they released a new FNAF game recently. That's still going, apparently. Okay, let's try this again, but this time be slightly less ginger about walking off the edge. Thought FNAF had died, so me too. But apparently not. There we go. Blue flame! Where do you go from here exactly? Flame. There? Can I jump there? Let's find out. You can! Wow, it's like level design. Suppose they have the movie and the novels? If you say so. Lox has set himself on fire! NPC G. Hi. Sorry, my office hours aren't until 7 o'clock, so we're gonna have to wait till tomorrow. Seven in the AM, I know. I'm an early riser. You like crossbows? Oh look, it's a crossbow. So across it fires 5 times. 3 times in 5 directions. Hello, pig. Whoop. Oh look, a majestic great. Right back. You're awake at that time, but your office door is welded shut. Reasonable. Also same. And this is normally where we would first meet a desert sorceress. People would get very excited about her outfit. Oh, majestic greatsword. That could very easily have been death. Oh look, a majestic greatsword. Agero, published playtime is still a thing. New chapter came out recently. It was incredibly broken in bad ways. Boys you babysit for also like the game too. Hot jockey. Hot jockey. Daylight savings. Really? Soon? Ooh. What does that mean? What does clocks forward mean? Wake up in still dark. Ooh. Anyone get poisoned for me? Great, that's grand. You keep slowly losing health, that'd be lovely. Oh, Skellybob is immune. You can't poison a Skellybob. They've lost all of the poisonable bits. Twith? Oh, Twith, boo. It's so well behaved. I was getting jealous about hot chocolate. I'm just gonna leave and heal. Dark Souls 2! Everyone's favourite. Sorry, Twith is being mean to you, miss. Anyway, we've almost cleared this place out, and still no fragrant branches of yore. There's one area after this, and if it's not in there, it's in the DLC that gets unlocked by finishing that area. Well, that was terrible timing. Wait, that's not physics. This is why everyone hates this enemy, because it just immediately goes into the next attack. People out there streaming Monster Hunter and you're handling that fine. It's using all the bandwidth for Monster Hunter. Can't spare any bandwidth for poor Artful Crispy. I thought there was an item in here. There isn't. Okay, we have cleared out this area then. Which can care about the whole foot up its backside. Good! Kick it! Actually, there might be a couple of items just down here, maybe? Yes. Hi. Large soul of lost undead. Hey, pig. Oh. Excuse me, let's see who the boss is and see if they're immune to poison. It's a Ruin Sentinel. We're getting very underwhelming bosses, apart from that time we got the Balrog. I like the Ruin Sentinels. They got great armor, and their music is the best in the game. But, they are supposed to be fought as a 1-on-3. 3-on-1. So not too tricky on their own. Anyway, if you don't clear the, if you don't burn the undead lockaway key, screw you, game. That's the key that gives you the shortcut to the Skeleton Lord's boss that we had to fight to get here. So I wouldn't have to run through fields of things trying to kill me. Anyway, if you don't burn the windmill, this entire boss arena is full of poison. You just constantly get poisoned. Only quoted poison twice feels lacking. Maybe. Shocker! Yay! That will never. Oh, that's probably why Kale's not here. Kale? Pate. Kale? Who's calling Kale? But yeah, that's why Pate's not here, because we need to use the undead lockaway key to release Creighton, who is Pate's nemesis. Or Pate is Creighton's nemesis. Kale? Yeah, that really expensive Dutch salad. They're so rich over there, they can afford to eat it all the time. The Iron Keep. This was atop the windmill the whole time. There are items here I don't know how to get, because you have to walk on fire to get them. Although that being said, now I'm crying. No, that still hurts pretty darn bad. How do you deal with it? How do you deal with it? How do you get that? I want that. How do you get it? Why was I thinking Kale? What is someone called Kale in these games? With a C. I was thinking of it with a C. Cry harder.
Bear.
Bear. Not you, Bear. Sorry. Damage, sure. We're adding a lot of moods to the quote bot.
I knew.
You knew nothing. Yeah, I didn't think I'd upgraded this all the way. Boom.
I'll be around if you make it back.
That'll be a triangle. Right, back to fire. This place is normally terrible because of the enemies that are in it. Let's see if it's better or worse.
I don't know whether to laugh or feel sorry for him. He wanted to make us laugh. I feel sorry for him.
If we could only somehow harness your uselessness, we could fuel this entire city.
You absolutely could. And more. Several small hamlets. And a hairbrush factory. Right, what are we dealing with in terms of enemies here? That guy. A bit of a hiccup there, loading things in. Dark Spirit. What's the Dark Spirit? Those guys, okay. Which I suppose I should kill you, because you're otherwise going to follow me in and kill Jester. Oh, a lot of casters. We're dealing with a lot of casters. And that guy. So far, pretty nice. Powering a good couple of plays is never a bad thing. Oh yes, Hamlet. Oh, you're not a jester, are you? You're an old man.
What? Who are you? Who, me? I'm Magarald. Who else?
Hi. Oops. This guy could also make it easier to use spells, but I can't use spell. Anything good? Oh, Jester's Tights. Normally sells those. They reduce falling damage. That would have been nice. Ring of Binding. Do you want that? Infinite magic arrow. That it really?
Very well.
Let's see what souls I can pop to get myself a new ring. I don't think it was much. That'll do. Marigold, how many people call you Marigold? And is it everyone?
From the shop. I'm fascinating.
What? Egg? Sure.
Very kind of you. This thing is amazing.
It's amazing.
Could it be a dragon egg?
Oh, it could be, you know.
I feel invigorated.
Oh, you feel quite good myself. Great, you know. I can now join the Dragon Remnants Covenant. Well, there you go. I didn't know that was the thing. Look, there's egg. There's egg in there. I didn't set it up to look for the word. I set it up to look for the sequence of letters.
What?
What was I doing? Ring of Binding.
Cheers.
Cheers. You're welcome, my lad. Have a great one. Drink some cider. Mentioned it last time when you googled the egg. Yes, I didn't know how to join the Covenant. Turns out you give it to that guy for some reason. I don't know. God knows what that guy's got to do with the dragons, but I'm sure there's law. No one there. Ooh. No, there is someone there. They're sitting there. Oh. Oh. Well, that's not ideal. But other than that, doesn't seem terrible. Oh, well, okay, well, I'm just gonna leave. Bye. Ow.
It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
I haven't found a lot of the door. Actually, there is a door I can't open, but We'll get to that. This scene. Chime of screams. Charming. Sorry, chiming. Gonna get hit with this. I did not get hit with this. No. No, I got hit with this. Oh, there's an item here which is just the worst. It's that one. Never get it properly. Yeah. Okay, it's easy when you do it like that. Normally I wait until later and it's terrible. There's some horrible noises happening and I don't know what they mean. It's like Aldi. Ow! That's probably what it was. Platforming in these games sucks. It does. What's Fritz up to? The word that's being ummed begins with an I. He's unionizing. Which I think he was, actually. I think a union was set up in the last one.
If at first you don't succeed, fail again.
That's the Dark Souls way. Ooh. I think the big guy fell into the lava, which is nice. There is a giant worm there, which is a terrible place for the giant worm to be. Can I get past? Thank you. I didn't really want to go this way, but here I am. Are they humming? I don't know they were humming. Go down there. Fritz is in favour of unions. You should become part of the union he set up. He'll take care of the paperwork. Glug. Hey, Hayden.
That is your big special move? Hilarious!
Yes.
Doesn't that get boring? I'm bored just watching you!
Was that the plan? Yes. It was the plan.
Well, I didn't think I'd live to see it, but for once they've given us something other than second-rate entertainment. What's that? Third-rate entertainment.
Let's see if I can do it from here. Yeah, that's easy. Ooh, rat tails. I'm part of the Rat Covenant. I can make the rats happy with tails. Jumping's not easy in these games, no snow. Sorry, Douglases. Oh, last item before the boss. The interim boss, I should say. Oh, hey, my stuff. I was about to say, where's the worm? It's there. Ah, boo. What's Mal doing? Thinking. Hi. Yep. I think we fought you, right? In the ship? Best music. there's no downtime in this fight to turn up the music. There's a lot of good bosses in this game, but there aren't many great bosses. This is a good boss. This is fun. This is the boss you normally fight in the prison that I said looked really cool. Also, I really want the design works for Dark Souls 2, because visually it's my favourite of the Dark Souls game. Like, 3 is technically very impressive, but kind of lacks soul in the visual department. 1 is a bit random. I've just noticed the game's quite loud. Apologies. Listen to the music, it's great. Listen to the end of the music. Perfect. Guess she was promised custard. What? Where's Geshi's custard?
What's wrong with you? It's either this show or indigestion. I hope it's indigestion. Why? It'll get better in a little while.
Trot.
That door sometimes gets frozen shut because it's so cold outside.
Otacon, quick question. Do you know what lava is? We can't do Belfry Soul, we don't have Ferrous Lockstones.
The window's locked.
Can, however, just dunk some enemies in lava. That's a giant basilisk. We're gonna dunk a giant basilisk in lava. Anyway, bye.
I'm in the library.
This is a bad idea. This is a very bad idea. I got the item. Run.
Sure, completely ineffective, so keep doing it.
See you know. There we go. I think that's the sound of pouring lava, which is...
I do have to say, I am profoundly unimpressed.
Yay. As you should be. Perfect. Bye. I didn't press the lever. When did I press the lever? Not before healing. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Ow. Excuse me. Excusez. Thank you. Stop it. Stop it, you muppet. Get out of it. Let me go up this way. Visit another skeleton if I survive that one. Another one of my favourite skelebobs. Sorry, you have to know. Feels bad, I like those guys. Oh, that's a good invasion. I'm just gonna ignore you. Have fun. You can't climb ladders. Yeah. Same way you're slash.
That's what you get for dunking it in lava.
That's reasonable, actually. I can't argue with that. Large soul of a brave warrior. Note to self, farm dogs. How's Jupiter? Juice for evidence. Serving some zest in the courtroom. Soul of a giant! Handy for when we get to Vendrick. If we get to Vendrick. I was worried I might finish today. Not have things ready for Hitman, but nope. Are we ready for that skelly? I don't think you're ready for this skelly. Oh, that's the basilisk. Let me say hello to this skelly, Bob. Don't be mean. Actually, hang on. Can I be mean? I might be mean. I'm gonna be mean. Yeah. It was mean. Right. Hopefully I don't screw this up and allow karma to take its course. Look at this skelly bob. They're in the hot tub. Yeah. And they gave me some twinkle tits. Love. Mood. All the skelly bobs in this game are a mood. Brr. What? How hot you wish you could make a bath? I'm the opposite. I'm very sensitive to heat. In Wowcher. We got the twinkle tits. Look. We go here. We have the tit shards. We have the large tit shards. We have the tit chunks and the twinkle tits. Form of tit with a special power. What cosmic event could have created such a powerful tit? I'll give you a hint. It begins with ch and ends in ebe. That's right. It's the Charib.
Yeah, you never know when something funny is gonna happen on this show.
Did something funny happen?
Yeah.
You'd never know it.
Oh, that big basilisk fell in the lava. Most powerful tits. What's November up to? I'm going to say none of your business. That is a personal matter. The more fear. I always thought this area would be better backwards. Because you come in here and you just flick the switch and you look around and you're like, what is this weird room? And look out, there's just sort of lava and not much else. We get to turn off all the fire. And then you go outside and realise that you're in a giant bull's head. I think it would have made more sense if you saw the bull's head first. But that's just me. I should have sat at the bonfire. A soul of Nadalia, bride of Ash. Apart from the items that are basically in lava, which I don't actually know how to get. Flash sweat? Is that how you do that? I don't know. Apart from those, I think we have exhausted this place, aside from one item at the beginning, so let's get that. Which we can now get because there isn't fire. We turned the fire off. Gosh, yes we did. Would you believe it? We went inside a bull's head, pulled a lever, and now there's no fire. What a world. Yes, I am alright. Thanks for asking. Lacerating knife. Average Tuesday. Okay. Yes, there's like items over there, but you have to like jump on lava. It's like, no. I really, really hope that's not necessary. Also worrying there was another item in the room with the giant basilisk. I don't know. Well, maybe we'll find out, maybe we won't. And also, yeah, the bonfire preview spoils that you're in a giant bull. Why don't we see the bull first? Come on, level designers. Get it together. No, this game was made in a year. Still has some better level design than Dark Souls 3. Well, this is a slight issue. Hang on. Do that again. That works. It's fun. But yeah, you have to come out here and then like look back and go, oh yeah, there was a big bull. Right, who are we fighting in this horrible arena? Another Skelly Bobbler. We've got some really easy bosses. Now, the thing you have to be careful about with this boss is if you push them in the lava, they might not die, so you have to try and kill them while they're in the lava. Don't go in the lava. Don't. Thought he had me beaten, yeah. And then I could just walk on his back. Speaking of backs. And bomb. There's like 40 bosses in this game, and we've seen like 5. Loud sound effect. Loud sound effect. Voice soul. That means we have to go to the DLC to find bloody fragrant branches. Cheese and crumbs. Alright, off we go. This looks cool and I don't think it means anything. Do you want the back? No, I'll find my own. It's fine. You keep those. It's fine. You're using the... Yeah, exactly. I don't want to interrupt whatever you're doing. Anyway, I happen to think that the DLCs all look really nice. Very cool visual design. This one might be my favourite. Estus flowers, that's a good start already. Look at this place. We'll never offer again. So much character. And we're going to immediately leave because I have 94,000 souls. Not that I have an awful lot to do with them. Buy life gems. Brum, yes, welcome to the Tower of Brum. Yes, sorry, forgot why I was here.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Yeah.
Proceed. It is the...
What? That's not Bear Seek List. Oh, and I can upgrade my Estus flasks. I can subscribe some flasks. Anyway, check out my new video on my YouTube channel. It's redesigning Brum as a Dark Souls boss. I'll let you into a little secret. When I eventually get around to finishing my October challenge from last year, which I'll probably do in April because there's symmetry. One of the prompts is Bloodborne. And I'm looking forward to that one. Hi, I have melter swedges, which I can stick in your chest. Don't know how many I have, but why are you there? Looking forward to it as well. I think that's going to be my little April project. March is getting back into the swing of videos and hopefully Chaos Chest. I've got distracted designing a dice game. Whatever. My brain don't shut up. It's doing things now. I'm happy it's doing things now. It's no longer in anxiety paralysis. It's not doing the right things, but it is doing things. Hi. Oh, enemies taking more hits now. I've got to actually pay attention to combat. Ugh. Dull Ember. Right? I guess that guy has a shop, right? That unlocks the other blacksmith, so I would have had to come here to unlock the other blacksmith. One of my 2 blacksmiths was locked behind this DLC. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Gotta get going. Babysitting time soon. Hopefully it's chill. What are they doing? Headbanging. Hey, hopefully it's chill and nice and you can learn all of the Poppy's Playtime lore. No healing. Stop it. Have you too, Carol? Have a good. Hope it's chill. Break all these. Some of them have items. Lloyd's Talisman. We will go as far into this as it takes to get a fragrant bunch of you. No more. Gonna be the bloody end, isn't it? Moisen Poss. Small yellow burr. Another Winnie the Pooh. Whee. Plonk. Just move and shout your songs. Hello? Yeah. You do you. Timing. Oh yes, you are invincible. I forgo. Technically those things drop items, but because I can't have all smelter wedges necessarily, I think it's probably not important. Good, the horse guys are here. My fave. They are cool, I just don't know how to find them. Those guys sound like King Vader. Not King Vader. Oh, do you like shadows as well? My favourite shadow in this game is that shadow over there. That's how physics works, you see? The thing about ash is that light can pass through it, so... Frold and Goot. Blam. More mushrooms. Still no fragrant branches of fuel. Hey. Deftly navigated. Soul of Nidalia. Now. Deftly eliminated. And back at the top. But that was lucky. I forgot this was here. Fire seed to upgrade the pyromancy glove I don't have. My favorite. Should check how many smelter wedges I have actually. Very much losing the battle with sleep. Have a good sleep. It's not a battle. It can be cooperative. They touch. Killstream Pilates, long day at work, time for you to honk and perhaps shoo. Enjoy all of the above. I believe in you. You can do this. The honks and the shoes. And have a lovely day tomorrow. Hey, it's the Amana twins. Terrible duo. Checkpoint. Still haven't found the branches. They're gonna be in one of those horrible fireplaces. I'm just gonna check I haven't picked them up by accident. No. 25 voice souls. I think that's good. Bebe. Well, I can't remember how to navigate this place. Not without all the ups and downs. These enemies aren't in the area because their textures haven't loaded in. Hi. Ew.
You'll need some kind of explosive to destroy the wall, like C4 or something.
Oh, come on, that counted, surely. Spoiler alert, it didn't count. Well, most of them are just kind of not paying attention. So. I got it. I got the door. Now I can run around and grab stuff. There's nothing to grab. Bye! Ooh, that nearly killed me.
I don't know whether to laugh or feel sorry for him.
He wanted to make us laugh.
I feel sorry for him.
Guardian seals then. Why is my voice double? Yeah. The Warpick wanted to follow me. Oh yeah, Guardian Seal. Oh, it's an invadey thing. I'm surprised I got that from an enemy. More Lois Soul. Homeward Bone. Every time I pick up a Homeward Bone, I feel like it's the game telling me, just go home. Just leave it. And I'm like, no. Homeward Bone, now take me home to the place I belong. Sorry. Got excited. I do not have the Iron Scepter, do I? I do not. We cannot reactivate the chimney. West Virginia! I don't know the rest of the lyrics. The problem is I mainly hear it through Barry's version, which is Take Me Home Country Toads. So I'm thinking West Virginia, Mountain Froggo. Poisoned. Dying. About to die. Dead. Died, will die.
Did you know your son sounds like a goose when he gets hurt?
I did not know that, Heimdall. It leaves me with several questions. Firstly, who is my son? Is it Mal? Does Mal sound like a goose when he gets hurt? Would not be surprised. Mal is my son. I mean, that makes sense. I know he has inattentive parents, and I do not draw him as much as I should. Definitely sounds like a goose. The Royal Rat Vanguard, so. Gosh, it would be nice to get to that boss. If I had a bloody fragrant bunch here! Scorpion S. Nashka. Whoa, it'd be great to get to that boss. If I had a fragrant bunch of you! Oh, that's interesting. Oh, this isn't interesting, it's just a sneeze. Actually, no, it's not interesting. I thought about it again and I'm an idiot. I thought the place where you got the rusted, the scepter, the thing that activates the tower and does the things and stuff. A-holes. Pie-holes. For some reason I thought, ooh, like, if I don't have the scepter, maybe I can't activate the lift that gets you out of there. And then I remember that you don't use the scepter until you go to a different building, so that's not going to affect nothing. That's got now to do with nothing. Yeah. Well, luckily we've got some passive enemies in the way. Oh yeah, how many smelter wedges do we have? 4 more. That's not a lot. I would like 4, because there are 4 surrounding the boss that constantly heal the boss. And I would quite like for them not to do that, right? But that means that I can't use them on any other things. But I will not. Slam. Oh, you woke up. Okay. Oh, and you also woke up. A lot of waking up going on here. Before we go. Out. What is that attack? I've never seen that before. Get down on the ground and attack my ankles? How unpleasant. It's unpleasant. Right, this was all definitely worth it, right? For these fragrant branches of your... Can't wait for the fragrant branches of yore to be somewhere right at the beginning of the game that I forgot about. Ladder miniature. I think, if not entirely mistaken, utterly useless. Too many life gems. I have to say, I really like the look of this place. It's cool. Ooh. Did not know there was an item here. A dispelling ring. With dispelling ring. R-I-N-G. Or win the spelling contest. I don't have the tower key either, so that locks off a bunch of content that I don't have to do. Hooray. Until I pick up the tower key and go harumph. Common fruit. Right, well. We continue. Harumph! Harumph, harumph. Disc chime. In fact, actually, this is the last area I can do, because if I don't get the Scorching Iron Scepter or the Fragrant Branch of Yore, I don't know what to do. It's like fire! They didn't mind fire so much. So yeah, we'll probably just sort of do this little area and then call it an evening. And I will coalesce to work out what to do next. Unless we find Fragrant Branches of Yore, then I'm out of here! Another bow of Bond. That's where I'm getting them from. Horses! Of courses. King's Gauntlets. Is that any good? Hey, Fluffy. I can hear Kiki doing a snore. Oh, how many items are in the last building? It's the only thing left to do. It's time for Honk Shoe, apparently. There are not many items in. There are not many items at all. And yet, if I'm not mistaken, which I may be, it is where what we are looking for is. I may, however, be mistaken. The Desert Sorceress Gauntlets? Ah, bow. It's the least interesting part of the Desert Sorceress set. Hey, Hayden. Oh, it's just his house. Yep. Couple of items here. Petrified Dragon Bone. Ring of Giants. What does that do? Poise. It gives you a sense of poise and rationality. More poise and rationality. Well, what's left? One item? Two items? This ain't it? Oh, there is also a horrible room full of enemies that contains said item. Doesn't look that bad, actually. Bad, but not bad. Okay, pretty bad. Yep. Oh, hi. Hi. Oh, it's just like Metal Gear Solid 1. Right. I'm very much hoping there's an item here, which I don't think there is. There is not. You know what that means? I don't know what to do now. Okay, I have one more thing I'm going to check just before we stop. One last thing. And then I will have to have a very long think. I'm going to go to the Lost Bastille, going to go to Macduff. Gonna give him his dull ember and see if he sells anything. I don't know if they can sell keys. Or key items, but we'll find out.
Flynn, I'm so right. You've got to give me.
Does not look like it. Covenant ring for champion.
Be gone.
Do we have to join covenants? Maybe they can be covenant items? Okay, let's check that before we stop. Just over here. And then before I end, I will leave that covenant because it makes the game harder. Oh god, he's just in there. There's just a guy in there. Firebomb. Well, that didn't help, did it? Right, I'm gonna have to go away and have a think. Because I do not know what I'm missing. There's one little item secreted away somewhere in a corner. I don't know where it could be.
You've also open. Satisfied?
I'll be around.
I'll be around. Thinky.
Bearer, seek less.
Bear, seek less. Right. Done with that. Bit more damage. Okie doke. Absolutely double check I didn't pick it up by accident. Could have done. Really? No idea. I could go and use some smelter wedges. I mean, I have limited statues I can use them on, right? So maybe that is actually the gatekeepy thing. Those statues have, like, the fragrant branch of yore, and then the fragrant branch of yore locks more smelter wedges. Could be possible. But we're gonna stop now, because, it's been going on long enough. Could be. I might have to go back to the DLC, stab a few statues, or twisted souls of whatever her name is. You think I remember her name? We keep picking up bits of her soul, but it's gone.
There's no door handle.
There's no door handle, so we have to stabby stab. Other than that, I'm gonna have to run through this game in my head because gosh only knows. Maybe no, we already saw the Hexy guy sells with souls. She sells sea souls by the soul shore. Gosh knows. Gosh only knows. God indeed knows not. But yeah, thank you for chilling, and thanks for having nice times. Majula will be quiet now. Lovely though it is. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with more of this as I go, what have I missed? There is a cheat sheet, which I can look up, but I always try not to. Because whenever I look up cheat sheet, I feel like, you know, sort of ruins the spirit of a randomizer. Otherwise you just follow instructions. She sells soul stones by the sea store. That would be the friend we found in the poison place. She sells soul stones. I don't know her name either, because I don't know anyone's name in this game. You know, like our good friend Kale. There is someone called Kale in Dark Souls. Hang on, I have to look this up. Who's Kale? There is Kale, is the map guy in this game. I knew there was a Kale. And he's right by Pate. No, he's not right by Pate, but this is the same area as Pate. He's Kale the cartographer. Voiced by Reese Swinburne, whoever that is. But anywho, Kiro would know, I know. And Kiro will dial us tomorrow, as it says there, because anagrams portend to the future. But for now, I hope you all had a lovely time, nice chill times. We'll be back for me going tomorrow. Certainly don't have to worry about finishing it too soon. But yes. Actually, is it just fragrant branches I need? No, action mist art. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff I need to do. So, yay. Have a wonderful. Look after yourselves. Be good, be nice. Get some sleeps, and then wake up, and then feel much better than you did today. And then have hot jockey. Be nice. Yeah. Have a good for you. You have a good. Indeed. And such. Yes. Goodbye. Bye.